Hello there, welcome back to the new lecture. So in this lecture, we are going to discuss types of Revit file. So basically, Revit files may be of four types. In that, first is project template file. The file extension name is written here .rte. Second, we have a project file. The file extension name is .rvt. And third, we have to discuss family template file. The file extension name of this file is .rft. Finally, we have to learn about family file and the file extension name is .rfa. So now we have to discuss one by one in depth. So let's start. Now the first types of Revit file is project template file. Okay. So what is the use of this project template file? We have to see here. See, it is written. Project template file is used to create new project under different discipline: structural, architectural, mechanical, electrical and plumbing. So its template is depends on your services, in which services you are working. If you are working, suppose if you want to run or if you want to create ducting layout or HVAC services, so you have to open the mechanical template. Okay, if you want to run the plumbing services, okay, so you want to open the plumbing discipline. And if you want to create a column, beam, structure component, so you have to hit on structure discipline. Same way, if you want to create anything, walls, slab, floor, everything, so you have to open the architectural discipline. Okay, so now let's take an example here. So for that, first of all, you have to open the Revit software. When you open the Revit software, it's look like this. So this window is called as a recent file window or welcome window of Revit software. Okay, here you will get the two options, model and family. So first come to your model. So in this model, two option is written here. So I have told you project template file is used to create a new project. Suppose I want to create a new project. I want to create any small house, suppose, okay, architecture layout. So for that, what I am doing, just hit on new. Here you can see you will get the new project dialog box. Hit on browse. Now see, they asking you that in which template you want to work. So as per your requirement, suppose if you want to create an architecture layout, so you have to hit on default. Default is actually architecture discipline. And suppose if you want to run HVAC services, so you have to open mechanical default. If you want to run plumbing services, so here the plumbing is option given. So as per your requirement, you have to open. And which unit you want to work. So see, I have opened the English Imperial because I want to work in IP unit, Imperial unit. So I have written. Suppose if you want to work in meter, millimeter, centimeter, metric unit, so hit on that. Here you can see the different is given English. Under English, you can just do it. But I want to work in Imperial unit, so double hit on that English Imperial and then open the architecture discipline here. See, when I have selected this architecture discipline, here the files of type is written template file and the file extension name is .rte. Okay, open it, hit on OK. Now see, the project template file is open. Now in this project template file, you can create any new project. Suppose I want to create a wall. So architecture tab, build panel, here the wall option is given. As per your requirement, you can just create a wall. Okay, so from draw panel, I have selected rectangle. Now just create it like this. Now I want to place the door. So architecture tab, build panel, door, hit on that door and just place it as per your requirement. Now I want to create a I want to place the window also. So hit on window and place it here. You can see in 3D view also how it's looking. So in this VCB view control bar, hit on find, and if you want to see this one in realistic view, hit on that realistic. So now here the view, you will get the realistic view. See, so here we have created, suppose, any project. So this project is created in which template file? Project template file. Okay, now the second types of Revit file is what? The second types of Revit file is project file, and the file extension name is given here .rvt. For what purpose we are using? See, this template file is used, this file is used to open existing file which is already saved as a project, or we save as project in .rvt. Suppose if you have created any project in project template file, now you are going to save that project. So that project will save in which template file? In which file? In project file. In the file extension name is .rvt, or already you have saved any project, you want to open that project. So when you open that project will open in which file? In project file. So let's take an example. Here, just open it. Here I have opened my Revit software, and here we have created this wall and door, everything. Now I want to save this project. So for that, what you have to do, just hit on file tab, save as project, hit on project. When you saving, see, when you are saving this project, see here the files of type is written now what? Project file, and the file extension name is given .rvt. Save it to the desired location as per your requirement. Save it. Okay, now just close it. Suppose here one more option is given in this recent file window or in welcome window of Revit. In model only, one more option is given, open. Suppose already you have saved any project, okay, any file as a project, you want to open that file, so you have to hit on open. And where you have saved as per your request, suppose you have saved in desktop, so hit on desktop, and from that location you have to open that file. So that file will open in which template file? In which file that file will open? In .rvt. Okay, remember this point. Getting? Now the third types of Revit file is family template file, and the file extension name is written here r.rft. So see, this template file is used to create a new component or family under generic model. Now suppose you want to create a family. Okay, suppose if you want to create a window, door, or in case suppose in HVAC you want to create a AHU, chiller, cooling tower, any component like diffusers. Okay, in plumbing if you want to create any components of plumbing, okay, like water closet, urinal, any component. So for that, what you have to do, you have to open mechanical template file. So that component you have to create in which template file? In family template file. The file extension name is now .rft. So let's take an example. So here when you open the Revit file like this, see here I have told you, we have a two option, model and family. So now you have to create a new family. So come here in family. In this family, hit on new. Okay, now under English Imperial or which unit you want to work, so hit on that, and what, under generic model, from here you have to select the generic model, and see when you have selected generic model, files of type is written. In which template file we are working? Family template file, and the file extension name is also written. So open it. Now the family template file is open. So in this family template file you can create a new component as per your requirement. So I'm creating one of the components. Suppose I want to create a water tank, okay, underground water tank or terrace water tank, whatever. So see, hit on create. Simply form panel, here extrusion, I'm just taking the help of extrusion command. Just I have drawn here simple depth, suppose I am taking 4 feet, and then create a tank like this. Then hit on finish edit mode. Now you can see in 3D view how the tank is look. Here shaded view I want to see here we have created one tank. Okay, if you want to decrease depth, okay, from here also it is possible, 3 feet, just decrease it. Okay, as per your requirement you can decrease. Now see, I want to create the tank, so I want to create one void extrusion here. So first of all, always you have to select the plane. So don't worry about here, because this family creation I will teach you each and everything in depth. So see here, create panel, void form. Here I am showing you only the concept. So before selecting this void extrusion you have to select the plane. So in work plane panel, show set pick up plane, select the plane like this and make it as a front view like this. Okay, now see what I want to show you. Drag it as per your requirement. Now I want to create the void extrusion, so create tab, form panel, void form, void extrusion. Now see here depth, how much you want to give. So suppose I want to give 2.5 feet depth. Okay, offset, inside offset, so as per your requirement what you want to give, you can just select it. Okay, so suppose here I have taken 1 inch offset. Okay, or 2 inches enough. Okay, so enter it. Now take the rectangle shape and then draw from this corner to this finish edit mode. Now I don't want to see the plane, so again hit on show. Now come here in 3D view. See here I have created the water tank. Okay, so this new component you are creating in which template file? Project family template file. Okay, remember this thing. Now come to next file and the last one. So fourth types of Revit file is family file and the file extension name is .rfa. So it is used to open an existing file which is already saved as a family, or we save as family in .rfa. Suppose you have created any family, any component in family template file and you want to save that component. When you save that component as a family now, so that component will save in which file? In family file. Or already you have created any family and you want to open that family, so that will open in which file? In family file. So let's say here already I have created one component, okay, in family template file. So what I want to do here, I want to open this one. So as I told you, so you want to suppose save this family, this component. So this, hit on file tab, save as what? Family. Hit on family. When you are saving, save it to the desired. Suppose I want to save in desktop with the name water tank. Okay, I have saved it. So see this family is saved in which template file? It is written here, family file .rf. Save it like this. Okay, then now close it. So that it is called as a family file. Now same thing, suppose if you have already saved any component as a family, you want to open that component, so that will open in which which file? Family file. So you want to open, hit on open. Already I have saved in desktop this family water tank. See, when I'm opening that water tank will open in which file? Family file .rfa. Open it. Okay, getting? So this is all about types of Revit file. I hope all of you enjoy the session. See you in next